I am so happy to be out of that house.
I am so glad to be out of that house.
Everyone is really getting on my nerves.
Walkies.
You know, sometimes you just need to get out.
I could go for walkies all day long.
Just leave everyone behind.
Walkies all day, every day.
You know, sometimes, and did you hear what Mom said to me? That really stinks.
Wow, this really stinks.
I mean, what difference does it make if I clean my room every day or not? It's just gonna get messy again.
Really, it really stinks.
You know, sometimes talking to you is the only thing that keeps me. I know you really listen.
Hey, you lousy squirrel! Get down here! Get down here! No! Just wait till I catch you. You gotta come out of that tree sometime.
Bunker! Come! Now what were we talking about?
Dumb squirrel and push and climb trees.
You're so lucky you're a dog. You could do whatever you want.
I can't climb trees. I can't even go outside and pee whenever I want.
I'm sure you dog.
I'm a person.
But at least I have you.
At least I have you.
You know, you're the only one who really understands me.
I wish I could understand even one thing you say. I love you.
Okay, come on.
You again said don't give it away. I had to give it away, didn't I? I have to keep my head about me. Ugh, where's my bird anyway? He's meant to advise me and he's nowhere to be found. Maybe he left me because I needed that fiber to ransom my sister. Ugh, I hate all this thinking. Why can't I just fight?
Musha, there's no call for that.
Who's there?
You young hooligan, I'm bruised entirely.
A leprechaun? Where? You're not a leprechaun?
Me? Are you daft, man?
What are you then? Out with it or I'll carve out your voice box and spear your name on the tip of my sword. Don't kill me.
The G's. Is it money I owe you?
Tell me everything you know about the giant who captured the king of Ireland's daughter.
Ireland, the king of...
Speak! Help! I'll run you through. I'm not afraid of anything at all.
I am. You're terrified.
Don't. Why are you moving? I told you. Don't move.
Me nerves are in bits. That's as close to death as I. Be the moral day.
Tell me, I deserve to die.
Too much work, laddie. And besides, that crane of yours, he wouldn't...
You saw my bird? Show me where he is. Tell me where he went. Now.
I couldn't tell you where he was at all. Not now, at all. Nourishment. Would you ever share with me?
No, I have to go find my bird. Is that a gift? The bud?
We won't know till we taste it. Are you hungry?
Yes, I am.
We'll go. I always think better after I've supped. We'll go looking for your crane later.
No, sir, we won't. I will be looking for my crane later. Thank you very much.
Really? Why?
Why? Because I have to. It's my destiny.
Nobody does anything alone in this world, my son, except die.
The heroes do. Fionn the Cumhill and Cuchulainn sure did.
And you're a hero yourself, are you?
Yes, I am now.
Saints preserve us. There's nothing better than a bite of bread. When you think of it, our stomachs are heaven for food. In my mouth are these buns pearly gates.
Take a gander at this!
And what was that now?
That was my salad.
You're a salad.
Yes, just like Cuchulainn in the battle of... What's so funny?
Just like Cuchulainn is enough to make a fish laugh.
The Senachs will be singing ballads about until the end of time, and then you'll be laughing at the other side of your mouth.
So you're ending the story famine all by yourself, is it?
Yes, I am. It's my destiny.
Can't stand here talking all day.
Look, so I can't stand here talking all day. I have to go find my bird. Good luck to you, and thanks for the bite.
Wait, wouldn't you mind a bit of company?
Yes, I would mind. But the druid never said anything about anyone coming with me.
Did he say anything about anyone that couldn't come with you?
I suppose not.
Then where's the harm in it?
It's
I'm going alone.
it's just that I'm going alone, and that's the end of the story.
You turn your back on a poor little Brussels sprout of a fellow like me?
I didn't turn my back. It's just that I don't know. Kind of.
I had the feeling of it. You wanted me, sure. Me, after saving your sorry life not 5 minutes ago.
I didn't mean to. It's just that
No harm done. I'll come with you, and not another word spoken.
No! It's my bird and my destiny. Mine!
I offer the lad, the pleasure, the pure gift of my company, of which most men would weep to even get the smell of. And it's no, he says, picture it.
Wait, Dongo! How did you know? I have to fight all the battles by myself. It's not fair.
I take great oath of leaving all the bloodshed to you. Don't get a puss on. It's not worth it. I'm already shaking head.
But I'm
Double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble.
Bryce the black cat hole you.
Bryce the once the hedgehog whined. 'Tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails throw.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble.
Fill it of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boiling big.
Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, lizard's leg and owlet's wing, adder's fork and blind worm's sting.
For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble.
When shall we three meet again in lightning, fire, and rain?
When the hurly-burly's done and when the battle's lost and won. That will be ere the set of sun.
Where hast thou been, sister?
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land. Thus to go about, thrice to nine, thrice to mine, and thrice again to make of night. Peace the charm found love. When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine. Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife and chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me some, said I. Away with thee, she cried. Her husband is away at sea, and look what I have.
Show me.
Her husband's thumb wrecked his home where he did come.
By the picking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hovering and falling filthy air. Show his eyes and grieve his heart, come like shadows so depart.
Look, Sue, I've only got 2 hands. Besides, how come I gotta do all the work around here while you sit around playing computer games? No, you didn't. I cleaned up last time, remember? The bathrooms, you call that cleaning? All you did was pick up 2 towels and go sit in front of TV and eat a tube of Pringles. Tired? How can you be tired from picking up 2 towels? You're supposed to help around here too, you know. No way. Mom never said that. She said we had to share. And if you don't, I'm gonna let things go. And when Mom comes home, I'm gonna tell her what a goof off you are. I will too. I mean it. Good. That's more like it. What are you doing? That's no way to rinse a plate. You're what? You're only rinsing your half.
Percy, I made you pouch like I promised for the Medusa's bloody head. Where are you?
Little girls shouldn't be out in the swamp at night.
Who's there?
Loup-garou, a werewolf, is waiting to get you.
I don't believe in Loup-garou. Not much anyway. You such a coward, you gotta hide? Come out and fight.
As you wish.
I I don't like hurt as much, especially when they talk. You've got 5 seconds to make a new trail out of this bayou, and don't you ever come back.
Okay, but if you're looking for Percy, I know where he is.
Wait. Where is he?
Let me up, and maybe I'll tell you. Youch!
Listen here. Percy needs my help fighting a snake-headed monster, so if you know where he is, you tell me quick.
He doesn't need your help. He's gone. He turned tail like a scared little puppy.
He did? I don't believe you.
Before he ran off, he mentioned seeing some funny-dressed girl in the swamp, but he didn't care one bit about ever seeing her again.
He said that?
Guess he's not the hero boy you thought he was.
But he promised to meet me right here.
I will see him here to you. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here, chicken. You better run before your mama comes calling her baby girl home.
You're a lying spirit. I'm gonna find me the truth and Percy. Somehow.
Get out!
Who are you?
Who are you? Are you a ghost?
No, I'm not. I'm Mary Lennox. Mr. Craven is my uncle.
How do I know you're not a ghost?
I'll pinch you if you like. That'll show you how real I am. Who are you?
I am Colin. Mr. Craven, Dr. Craven, is my father. I see no one and no one sees me, including my father. I'm going to die.
How do you know?
Because I hear everybody whispering about it. If I live, I will be a hunchback, but I shan't live.
Well, I've seen lots of dead people, and you don't look like any of them.
Dead people! Where do you come from, anyway?
India. My parents died there of the cholera, but I don't know what happened to them after that. Perhaps they burned them.
My mother died too. When I was born. That's how my father came to me.
Hates the garden, too.
What garden?
Just the garden your mother liked. Have you always been in this bed?
No. Sometimes I get taken to places on the seaside, but I won't stay because people stare at me. I hate the fresh air and I won't be taken out.
You don't want people to see you. Do you want me to go away?
I would like that very much. But I want you to come back first thing tomorrow morning and tell me all about India. In the books my father sends me, I've read that elephants can swim. They seem too altogether large to be able to swim, unless they somehow use their ears to be able to swim.
I can't come see you tomorrow morning. I have to go outside and look for something with Dickon.
Who's Dickon?
He's Martha's brother. He's my friend.
If you go outside with that Dickon, I'll send him away.
You can't send Dickon away.
I can do whatever I want. If I were to live, this whole place would belong to me someday, and they all know that.
You little Raja, if you send Dickon away, I'll never come into this room again.
I'll make you. They'll drag you in here.
I won't even look at you. I'll stare at the floor.
You're a selfish thing.
You are more selfish than I am. You are the most selfish boy I ever saw.
I'm selfish because I'm dying.
You only say that to make people feel sorry for you. If you were a nice boy, it might be true, but you're too nasty to die.
Wait, don't go. It's just that the storm scares me so that if I went to sleep, I know I'd have such terrible dreams.
But if you kept crying,
Or if I went to sleep, I might not wake up.
would you like me to stay with you until you fall asleep?
I would like that. I should like that very much.
Then close your eyes, and I shall do what my eye used to do back in India. I shall pat your hands and stroke it and sing something quite low.
Do you have bad dreams too?
Not always. Sometimes I dream of tea parties, but I never know who anybody is at the parties. Or since I've been here, whenever I see my father in a dream, he's a hunchback like your father, and sometimes my ayah has my mother's face.
Well done.
But Mom, look, the clay's starting to crack. Why? I did everything Grandpa said. Not too thick, not too thin. Look, the clay's starting to crack. I had to make him running so his joints have to be bent. Oh no, I hope he just fell off. Why? Why does everything I make get ruined? Why? Ugh! Stupid clay. Wait, this clay is still soft. Maybe I can patch it. Grandpa had a dog named Patches, didn't he? Well, mine can be bumpy maybe. Patches! Or so. Mom, why are you staring at me? Go on, let me practice work.
Hey, Arabella, come sit with me. All right. My letter came. Repeat. Where is it? Here.
Dear Mrs. Thompson, Mr. Delafonte will be glad to see you any time about your contemplated screen test. We suggest calling the office when you arrive in the city, and we'll set an exact time. Yours truly, Adele Murray.
Well, what did yours say?
The same. Exactly the same?
Yes. Well, pack our bags, Hollywood, here we come. Wilma?
Yes.
There's something I have to tell you. Well, it's just,
What is it?
okay, promise me you won't hate me or stop being my friend. I never had a friend, Wilma, until you started being nice to me. And I couldn't stand it if you weren't my friend any longer.
Oh my cow, stop talking like that. I'll always be your friend.
Okay, it's just... I don't want to go see Mr. Delafonte, Wilma.
You don't?
No. I don't want to leave... I don't want to be a movie star. I don't want to leave Harrison. Or my father. I just want to stay here for the rest of my life and get married and settle down and have children.
Arabella.
Don't hate me, Wilma.
I just pretended.
I just pretended like I wanted to go to Hollywood because I knew you wanted me to. And I wanted you to like me.
Oh, Arabella.
Don't hate me, Wilma. You see, I'd die if I had to go see Mr. Delafonte. Why I even get faint when I have to recite before the class. I'm not like you. I'm not scared of anything.
I'm scared of lots of things.
You are?
Like being bitten by dogs, getting lost in the city, old lady Langton taking my daddy away.
Will you still be my friend?
I'll always be your friend.
Great, I'm glad. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Aunt Gert said for you to head on home.
I'll go in a little. Aunt Gert has a swing in her front yard, but it's not the same. Mom and I used to always come out here and swing. Sometimes when Daddy was out all night gambling, I'd wake up and hear her out here swinging away. Sometimes she'd let me stay with her, and we'd swing until 3 or 4 in the morning. The pear tree looks sickly, but the fig tree seemed to be doing fine. I was out back and the weeds are near knee high, but the fig trees just seem to thrive in the weeds. The freeze must have killed off the banana trees. Maybe you're right. Maybe I won't go to Hollywood after all.
Just hear me out. I know what you're gonna say. We're cat people. I know. We already have 2 cats. But Bootsy and Collins don't belong to me. They belong to you guys. They sleep in your room or in the twins' room. The cats never sleep in mine. Not that I care. But that isn't fair. You guys all come in sets. Mom and Dad, Andy and Candy, Bootsy and Collins, and then there's me. I look around and I don't see anybody else. There's nobody to do homework with or beat a hide and seek. Nobody climbs up on my bed at night to tell me ghost stories. Even the cats don't want to be by me. It's not because I pull their tails. It's because they can tell. Mom and Dad, it's time you know the truth too. I've kept my secret too long. I'm not like you. I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. I like dogs and I'm always gonna like dogs. Big ones, small ones, fast ones, old ones, shaggy ones, curly ones, smelly ones, and cuddly ones. Dogs like to play fetch with me. On my bike, they run next to me. When I whistle in the park, they jump up and lick my face. No barks, no bites, just sloppy kisses and wagging tails. So I hope you know what this means. We're gonna have to get an awesome dog. And probably by this weekend. I'll give some time to discuss it among yourselves. I know it's a lot to process, but I hope you can know that dog and cat can live peacefully under one roof. I mean, look, I've managed to get along with you guys all these years, so the dog and cat should be a snap.
Hey, what are you doing? Just reading a book. Why do you look so nervous?
Oh, it's nothing really.
Yeah, right. What did you do? It was an accident, I swear!
Oh my god, her prize was. Did you tell her?
I can't! You know her, she's gonna be all mad!
She'll be mad if you don't tell.
I can't!
Tell you what, I'll go with you.
Okay, fine. But only if I can stand behind you.
Can I borrow a pencil?
What kind?
The kind you ran a sheet of paper with.
No, I mean, what kind of pencil do you want? What hardness? What variety?
I don't know, something that writes, has a sharp point, and still has eraser left over that I can fix a mistake if I need to.
Take your exam.
Why do you ask that question?
If you have a standardized test, you will need a number 2 pencil.
Oh! I get it now.
Yeah, a number 2 pencil has exactly the right amount of graphite to be picked up by the scantron.
Scantron?
The machine they use to grade papers?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any tests. Good. But now I'm starting to feel like,
Yeah?
like I'm being tested by you.
Hey, I'm just trying to help!
Okay!
I'm just trying to explain all the different varieties of pencils so that you'll be familiar with them and can make good choices.
Okay, now I'm familiar with them and I'm confident I can make good choices.
Well, I think that's good.
Thank you.
Not just good, but great. Really great.
Thank you. As a matter of fact, if I had something to write with, I'd take notes on all of this stuff. On all of this not just good, but great information. Really great information.
Well, I think that'd be a smart move.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So can I?
Can you what?
Borrow a stupid pencil!
Oh, I don't have any. I don't like to write with anyone.
Great. Just great. Not just good, but great. Really great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh, great. Here I am out in the Amazon River without a paddle again. Why does this always happen to me? Some explorer. Hello? Anyone out there? Maybe if I swim to the shore over there. Ew, it's so slimy.
Well, if it isn't a human being.
Who's that?
It's me. Over here. In the water.
Oh, merciful heavens, it's a talking fish.
Let's hear it.
Stephanie Eggfoot. Dr. Stephanie Eggfoot.
Welcome to the Amazon, Dr. Eggfoot. Boy, we hadn't had a doctor in years, and he was pretty bland.
What was that? I suppose. You see, I'm called Dr. Eggfoot, but I'm not a real doctor. Not like you go to a new city. I just happen to have a degree in bioecholopterology. Oh, it's nothing fancy. And you, Perry, what do you do for a living?
Oh, me? I was a fish.
What is that?
I said I just love bananas.
They're all right, although I prefer plantains.
So, you look like you're about to go for a swim.
I was thinking of it. Not too chilly?
Well, not for me, because, I'm a fish.
Here goes. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to... Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Then what are you staring at?
Nothing. Was I staring?
What are you hanging around waiting for?
Dinner.
Wait, what kind of fish did you say you were?
The goldfish.
Then how come you're green?
I rusted.
Nuts.
I'm seasick.
That sounds highly unlikely.
I'm really jealous.
Oh, I get it. Banana my foot. You're a piranha and you want to eat meat for dinner.
Kind of. You don't mind, do you?
Of course I mind. My parents didn't raise me to eat fish food for some flounder.
I'm not crazy about the idea either. But I'm starving. I haven't eaten in days. Besides, I'm not really a killer. I'm just food patrol.
What's that mean?
It means I swim around until I find something to eat. Only I keep messing up.
What do you do wrong?
I let everything go. Monkeys, parrots, a guy from National Geographic. I don't know. I guess I feel bad for them.
But you're a piranha. Piranhas are professional killing machines.
Some killing machine. You want to know a secret?
What?
I'm a vegetarian.
Are you serious? Well, in that case, you want some of my peanut butter sandwich?
Peanut butter sandwich. Who's he?
Not a he here.
It's just really good. You want to know the secret?
Sure.
I never wanted to be a piranha.
What did you want to be?
Don't laugh. But I've always wanted to be a painter.
Really?
Yeah. You want to see some of my paintings? I hide them because the guys always make fun of me.
Hey, these are really good. I like this one. Who's this?
That's my brother.
And who's this?
That's my other brother.
Do they both really have 3 little hairs growing out of their head?
Nah, I just added brothers.
Hey, Parrot, I think you should be an artist full time.
No thanks.
I'm serious. These are great. You could come with me.
Well,
Only problem is, I dropped my map when my paddle fell in the water. I'm completely lost.
would this be of any help?
Good golly, Harry, it's a map. Where'd you get this?
I drew it.
Wow, and it's accurate in everything.
Yup, it's to scale.
Well, how should we do this?
Well, can you swim?
Yeah, only is it safe?
With me around, no sweat. I'll be your escort.
Okay. Wow, it's nice and cool. Which way to Miami?
This way to Miami! That way to Miami! I knew that.
Jessica, what did you do? Look at this mess you made. Oh my god, you better clean it up now. There's gonna be paint stuck on the carpet. Oh, why can't you think before you do such stupid things? Jess, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. I didn't mean to yell at you. It's just with Mom in the hospital, I have to take care of things, and it's hard. I know I'm not a grown-up, but I really have to try to be because Dad has to work extra hard to pay for Mom's hospital bills. But everything will be okay. Mom will get better and come home, and it'll be just like it used to. I know it will. How about I help you clean up this mess? We'll do it together. I love you, Jess. Will you give me a hug?
Okay, this better be good. I was right in the middle of my virtual reality massage.
Thanks for coming over. I really need your help.
I am not over. This is a hologram of me.
Wow. Did your family upgrade their software or something?
Yeah, Pop got a new Android and it's really good at space projection. Blackman, out.
Yes, I do.
You should see it in person. Okay, what do you need me for? I've got a flying lesson in 15.
It's about Sophie.
Oh, please, you're not still in love with that loser?
Sophie is a loser. She's just gravitationally challenged.
I'll say so far this week. She's driven her new BMW spaceship into a robot, a building, and 2 asteroids.
The asteroids weren't her fault.
Tell that to the police.
Okay, I'm in love with her. What do I do?
Last week you were in love with some chick from the Bagaton Galaxy.
Yeah, she dumped me when she found out I only had 2 eyes. About a dozen.
Oh, must take her all day to put on mascara.
So what do I do about Sophie? She doesn't even know I exist.
Oh, she knows after you built that laser that spelled out her name.
Too bad I burned a hole in the school ceiling.
Look, if you like Sophie, just tell her.
Do you mean send her an email or send over a Hallmark hologram?
No, go over to her house.
In person?
Yeah, face to face.
I could never do that.
Then you'll never have a girlfriend. Sophie doesn't care about your computer or your lasers or how fast your spaceship goes. She cares about you as a boy.
How do you know that?
Because she told me.
When?
Just now, I have conference hologram.
How? What?
She's listening to this. Look, you two talk it out. My flying instructor is waiting. Ciao.
I know he's my brother, Mom. I know. But since you brought him home, all you and Dad do is mess with him. Yeah, I know he's just a baby. But, I mean, do you have to be messing with him all the time? Yeah, but for how long? I mean, he can't have attention forever. Before Daddy came, we used to do all types of stuff together. Now all we do is just stay home because of Daddy. Yeah, I like him too. He's real cute, he makes nice noises, and he laughs funny. I think he's pretty cool, but do I have to be hanging in his room messing with him all day long? Do you think maybe this weekend we can go hang out at the movies? Maybe? Or we can go shopping or stop by at the park? Yeah, but, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard to explain. Sometimes I feel like I wish I was Daddy.
Where you been, beginner? Aren't you stoked?
That's exciting to surf speak, right?
All right, Shine. You're learning the lingo. The new vibe is clear. Paddle out in charge, or be labeled a small wave guy. You, however, are still a girl on the longboard.
I've already told you. I just need more practice, that's all.
It's all in the stance. Left foot on the board, right foot across. Means you face the waves when you ride to the right. Gotta look straight into the face of Mother Ocean.
Gotta be catching some action. Shh. So you can help tomorrow?
With what?
The beach cleanup. We need everybody.
You still beating the eco-warrior drum?
Somebody has to. The trash has really gotten bad.
Shine, there are only so many hours in a day and only so many waves in an hour. I can't spend those precious hours changing the world. That's your job.
We can start early. Pick up what the ties left behind.
I got other plans for them. And for now, we're talking some excellent waves out there. Let's go.
Okay, wait. I don't think we should go in.
You scared of the monster wave? You scared of the big wreck? Those monster waves are thanks to Mother Nature. A week of storm scene's a killer score. You coming?
It's not the waves.
Then what's your deal?
Have you seen the drain pipe? The one at the beach.
Oh no, you killed another eco-warrior.
There's more river water in there. Go smell it. It's nasty.
It's always nasty.
But it's never been this bad.
Then maybe you and your tribe should go make some more signs. No dumping. We live downstream. That was one of my favorite of all your plans to help the environment. Spray painting signs. Who cares if the spray cans deplete the ozone?
We switched to paintbrushes.
Or even better, when you had your dad driving all over town, burning up gas and oil to pick up people's stuff to recycle.
At least I'm trying to help.
Yeah, but you don't get it, Shine. There are some things you just can't change. Take the drain pipe.
Yeah?
It's all part of the bigger journey. People are going to drive, so their cars are going to drip oil. Once the oil glob goes into the parking lot, boom! It's on its way. Washed up by the rain, zipping through the underground city pipes, and then pow! It's the ocean. Next thing you know, I'm wiping that oil glob off my board. It's a drag, but you gotta dodge the dredge if you want to ride the wave.
It's not the oil this time. It's something else.
You coming or not?
Give it till tomorrow, kid. Maybe whatever it is will get washed out farther, out of the surf zone.
Shine, a real surfer could not be afraid of the unknown. I'm out there.
Then don't stay in too long. Keep your mouth closed. Lisa.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though, not a Montague. What's a Montague? It is nor head nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name, that which we call a rose? By any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Without that title, Romeo doth thy name. Infer that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face. Else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek, for which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain, when I dwell in form, fain deny what I've spoke, but farewell compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. At lovers' perjuries, they say Jove laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
Or if thou thinkst,
Or if thou thinkst I'm too quickly won, I'll frown and be preserved and say thee nay. So thou wilt woo, but else not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond.
and therefore
Pardon me.
Therefore thou must think my behaviour light.
And therefore thou must think my behavior light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more cunning to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess.
That thou overheardst,
That thou overheardest ere I was ware. But trust me,
my true love's passion.
my true love's passion. Therefore pardon me, and do not impute this yielding to light love that the dark night hath so discovered.
Very nice.
The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Perchance she cannot meet him? That's not so. Oh, she is lame. Love's herald should be thoughts, which 10 times faster glide than the sun's beams, drawing back shadows over luring hills. Therefore do nimble-pinioned doves draw love, and therefore hath the wind swift Cupid's wings. Now is the sun upon the hillmost hill of this day's journey, and from 9 till 12 is 3 long hours, yet she is not come. Had she affections and warm youthful blood, she would be as swift in motion as a ball. My words would bandy her to my sweet love, and his to me. But old folks many feign as they were dead, unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead.
Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, toward Phoebus' lodging. Such a wagoner as fate would whip you to the west, and bring in cloudy night immediately. Spread thy close curtain, love-performing night, that runaway eyes may wake. And Romeo, leap to these arms, untalked of and unseen. Lovers can see to do their amorous rites by their own beauties. Or, if love be blind, it best agrees with night. Come, Sibyl night, thou sober-suited matron, all in black. Come night, come Romeo, come thou day and night. For thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow upon a raven's back. Come, gentle night, come, loving, black-browed night. Give me my Romeo, and when I shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night and pay no worship to the garish sun.
Woo!
I'll be back in a minute. It's too hot up here. I'm just gonna sit on the steps. Hey, Joe, why are you hurrying in there like this? All I want to do is cool down. Me too. There's a breeze if you want to sit. I want to explode! It's too hot for that. Just sit. You guys still hearing bats going up here? Sounds like a church choir. All having different pitches. You got an air conditioner? No, I can't afford it. My mama, she's crazy. She bought a rug for an air conditioner in summer. But she had her heart set on this rug, and mamas deserve to get what they want. Sometimes they can't get it. How's it going at the community center? You do recycling, right? Yeah, gets pretty old pretty fast. But it's important. You don't have to tell me. Then you tell me. Around here, I get called monkey. And at my old school, I was the enviromaniac. What? I got my whole school to recycle everything and even organize my own neighborhood to share their newspapers with. I get pretty crazy about it. I just wanted to make a difference, you know? My mom says if you want to change the way things are, start with yourself. Then it'll ripple out. So I can toss this soda can in any old dumpster near you. Anyways, if I were to clean up the planet, I do a lot more than just pick up garbage. I turn the whole world into a land of us. An emerald city. Over the rainbow, right? You think it's that far? Gotta go. Mom wants Chinese food. Plenty of that around this block. You're taking a feel at home around here? Honest answer? Better be if we're gonna be friends. I don't know where home is anymore. Just like Dorothy! Huh? In the Wizard of Oz. You know. Over the rainbow. See you around. How about right here, tomorrow? Ain't gonna be any cooler inside or out. You got that right. Thanks, Gina. See you tomorrow. Promise? Why would a munchkin lie? You tell me. Right here tomorrow.
So what's it gonna be, Zach? Ancient Greece or Rome?
Come on! We need to pick something we can talk about a lot. Last time, you got stuck trying to pronounce Mesopotamia. See? Still makes me nervous. Why do we have to learn about all these ancient cultures anyway? Haven't we learned everything there is to learn about long ago and far away? Like, look at this. Pompeii. Who cares? Oh, get this. So cool. The supposedly dormant volcano above the town exploded in violent and sudden eruption. Millions of tons of volcanic debris were thrown up into a vast lethal cloud. This is better than TV. The volcano was... Oh no! How do we pronounce Mount... Vesuvius? Oh man, you're so doomed.
Yeah, that was like the, yeah. So,
I think we should start a study group.
what do you mean?
You've never heard of a study group?
Sure, I've heard the expression, but I was never in one before.
Me neither.
I never knew exactly what it was, how it works.
I think a lot of people don't.
So, what's the point?
The point is we help each other.
Well, if nobody even knows what a study group is, then why should we start one?
We started with a purpose.
Example?
Take you and me, for example. What classes do we have that are too hard?
Definitely history.
Definitely. Anything else?
Maybe English.
That's what I thought. I thought you were having an easier time in English this year.
Yeah, it's easier than last year, but I could still be doing better.
Okay, let's figure this out. What's easier about your English class this year? What's specifically easier?
I think the teacher's better. She's not as boring.
Good. Anything else?
The books we have to read are interesting. I actually want to read these.
So what do you need to work
So,
on?
what do you need to work on?
Probably my writing, the essays on the book, and the stories we read.
Book reports?
Yeah,
See, I'm pretty good with grammar and sentence structure.
that's what I always struggle with. I have a good time coming up with the idea, but a hard time writing them down on paper.
Because all of the little detail stuff.
Exactly, the little detail stuff.
So, I can help you with grammar and spelling if you can help me come up with interesting topics.
I can help you come up with topics, interesting topics too. That part's easy for me.
And then I can help you proofread, edit, and make corrections.
This is good. There are probably other kids that are interested too.
I think that's how a study group works.
We benefit from each other's strong points.
Cool.
Wait,
Enter. How do you do?
Thank you, I said not knowing where to sit.
Won't you sit down?
I'm sorry.
There. Name, please?
Jack Smith.
Jack what Smith?
Beg pardon?
Fill in the blank space, please. Jack blank space Smith.
I don't have one.
I asked you to sit down. There.
I'm sorry.
Name, please?
Jack Smith.
You haven't told me your middle name.
I haven't got one.
No middle name? How do you do?
Thank you, I said, not knowing what.
Won't you sit down?
I'm sorry.
I am sitting.
There. Name, please?
Jane Smith.
Jack Smith.
What blank space Smith?
Ellen.
Haven't got one.
What job are you applying for?
House painter.
Floor washer.
We haven't many vacancies in that. What experience have you had?
A lot.
Who needs experience for floor washing?
You will help me by making your answers clear.
8 years.
20 years.
How do you do?
Thank you, I said, not knowing where to sit. I'm good at it.
Very well.
Won't you sit down?
I'm sorry. I am sitting.
I'm sorry.
There. Name, please?
Richard Smith. Jane Smith.
Jack Smith.
What exactly Smith, please?
Richard F. Jane Ellen.
Jack Nunn.
What are you applying for?
House painter.
I need money. Bank president.
How many years have you been in your present job?
3 years.
20 years.
8 years.
3.
How do you do?
Thank you, I said, not knowing where to sit. Do I have to tell you? I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
Won't you sit down?
I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I am sitting.
There. Name, please?
Smith.
What Smith?
Mary Victoria. Richard F. Jane Ellen.
Jack Nunn.
How many years experience have you had?
8 years. 20 years.
8 years.
3 years, 4 months, and 9 days, not counting vacation and sick leave and the time both my daughters and my wife caught the whooping cough.
Just answer the questions, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That's what I'm doing.
How do you do?